What's going on, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are taking a look at the High Tides map and From Dust. So this one's a little bit tricky. It took me a little bit longer to figure it out. But what happens is the tide rises and lowers. So the key here is just be patient. So I'm going to have probably quite a few sections where I speed it up. But as soon as you get in, go ahead and send people to this totem pole on this island. And also to pick up this right here, which is going to keep the water from destroying your villages. The next thing I want to do is, while I got those guys waiting, I want to go ahead and move this totem right up here on this hill, because I want it to be closer to my other areas, because it takes them so long to walk. It's just going to save us a lot of time if we go ahead and we move the totem. And you remember we did that back maybe a few levels ago. So a lot of this is just, you know, it's basically a training tutorial as you play. So it lets you do different things, and so you just take that and you apply it, and you know that you can use it. Alright, so now since they're working on moving all that, here we are at low tide. You see this bridge is undone. Because we were sending them there, they were already at the edge, so they're going to get over in plenty of time. They're probably going to have to wait on the next low tide to come back, though, but that's okay. And these guys, once they get up this hill, they're going to be in a pretty safe position if they can hurry up before the water gets up to them. It looks like they will. And we'll just let the high tide come in, and we'll start moving again at the next low tide. Alright, so we're getting close to low tide, so we're going to go ahead and use the Amplify the Breath, which allows us to pick up more. We're going to clear out this water real quick and get people down here to be able to set this totem pole up. We've got another high tide that's about to come in. So in order to give them as much time as possible, what we're going to do is use the Gellify power in order to stop the floodwaters from coming in. And by getting that totem pole, we unlock the Engulf power. Which that just allows us to absorb matter and destroy it without having to release it. I was going to see if we can move it, but I guess we can't, to a safer spot. Now you see we've got this guy running right here. If he makes it to this in time, then whenever the high tide comes in, then we're going to be safe, and it's going to keep the water from coming in if he makes it in time. So if he doesn't make it back to your game in time, it's okay. Just repopulate it, try again the next round. It's just all about patience. But my guy did make it back, and you'll see the water is being built up. So at this point, we are in really good position right now. So again, I'm just going to wait for it to hit low tide once again. Alright, so we've got the water receding, so what we're going to do is use the Amplify Breath and Engulf All. So we're going to suck up as much as this water as we can, so we can try to get this built. So I'm going to stop that and tell these people to run out there to grab that. I'm going to go ahead and gellify the water. This is going to give me an extra minute in order to try to get these out here, and that should be enough time for us to get this set up. Still got 30 seconds. They're moving slow, taking their time. Alright, but once we have the power from this is, I forgot what it's called, but Infinite Earth. we're going to be able to build a huge wall, which probably isn't going to help us right now, but we're going to try it anyway. So what we can do right here is just block as much of this up as we possibly can. And that's all we have from the Infinite Earth. And looks like that was enough time to get our guy there to protect this base. So we're in good shape. We're in real good shape. We're going to use this Infinite Earth. Try to put the wall up as high as we can. All of our stuff's protected anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you can also use this Infinite Earth to put out all this sand, and that's going to help you get your 100% vegetation. You can use Amplify Breath with Infinite Earth, and that's going to allow you to put down more sand at one time. So that's pretty cool. So what we've got now is a pretty good wall. I don't know if it's going to keep everything out, but it's going to do a pretty good job of at least getting that started. I guess it would have been better if I would have let that water go out, but oh well, that looks kind of cool actually. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and start working on getting to our final base over here, because it is now available. Again, we're just going to use the Infinite Earth and Amplify to really, you know, pull this up to get it out of the water, so we ain't got to worry about drowning while we're working on getting over there. And what I'm doing still is just trying to get enough land going on, because I don't want to play this map again. So I want to go ahead and get the 100% vegetation. So that's why I am waiting around for. And remember that vegetation grows. Let's see. Alright, so I just got 100%. Remember, vegetation grows on sand only. So if there's a lot of sand somewhere and you're not seeing vegetation growth, and you see hard, dark rock, just throw some sand on it to let it connect to each other, and the land will spread out. So there we are. That looks pretty freaking cool. I like the way that ended up ending, actually. We're going to go ahead and send our guys to the final base. Oh, and this is as close as I can get to the animals, guys. I know I promised somebody I would try to see if it would let me zoom in on them. That's as close as it lets me get. So that's what they look like. And check out my people. They're in unison. They do synchronized swimming as well. All right, and here we are. We are at the end of the base. Oh, people are not doing too hot right now. All right. There we go. Looks like they are at the end. So that does it for this video. If you If you like it, please comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.